Hello everybody, Dren608 here. We're going to try a playthrough of Xenonauts 2. I'm going to stream this on Sunday mornings, see how far we can get. We'll see how far we get here on the first one. There is a new milestone out. 1.25 is going to come out. It's supposed to fix some minor gameplay issues, and there are some crash issues they were having with 1.24. They had to revert it because it wasn't going to the right place for saved games. So it will be out hopefully later today, or at worst Monday morning. Hopefully that will let me, the game I start here, will be able to continue on when the new versions come out. This is early access. I wanted to show you something here. For those of you that were Kickstarters, I don't know if this is available to everybody, but if you go into the gameplay thing here, they have this thing about custom soldiers. These were our Kickstarter backers. These are the people here. If you want to select a soldier, you go in here and you type a name, and you'll see all the people who have those 4 letters in their name. Okay? So, there's a lot of... There's a whole bunch of people with their name Max. So you can actually pull up some of the people that were Kickstarters and pull up their... they randomly generate your stats, so you're not going to get anything special, but you get specific portraits for people who played the game. And you can pull up, what other people built. You can have, if you can find a common name like Sam or something, you could have like your whole squad have people named Sam and things like that. This is also where you would set up your autosaves and a bunch of other things. But at the very bottom is the custom soldiers, and you just type a name and you can select names to add into your starting squad. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew that. I set the audio a little lower than most people probably would have it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a new game. We're going to play on Soldier. As I said in my thing, we are doing the Iron Man. I am not going to do the tutorial because I've done a video on that already. And over here, if you don't like the settings, if you want to do a custom one, you can change all of these things. Give yourself a different starting amount of money, starting panic, how much your monthly funding is, how many enemies there are. I love this. Excessive. The NSC, their accuracy modifier, you can make them hit a little less or hit a little better. And this is if your soldiers die on the battlefield and you get them back home. What's their likelihood of surviving with a medical facility and stuff like that? This is a very hard one. If you take the armor destroyed on death, it means you'll be building armor lots and lots of times. So don't really suggest that. Anyway, so we're going to go on soldier difficulty. We're going to see how far we can get. So we're just going to begin the campaign, and it's going to load us up. People have been arguing about the load times. It will get a little bit better. Well, one of the things that was found in the forums about that is it's based on what hard drive you have your game installed on. So if you have it on a solid state disk, it'll go a little faster than if you have it on a normal hard drive like I do. I have it on a non solid state disks. And here's our chief scientist. So I'm not going to read all this out loud. This is something you'll see every time when you start. Now, if you want to skip this, you can hit escape and it'll skip through this. So you made it. Welcome to our backup facility. It's derelict. Nuclear bunker full of 60-0 junk, though. You're fine with cold showers, cold food, and well, cold everything. Less than military if you're not. Cleaners. Still after us. If we don't find a way to eliminate them soon, they'll find us, start attacking. So that's sort of the subplot at your beginning. Indeed. He writes this, my recent study suggests once estimated. This would have been nice if they could have had, like maybe the voice actor that did the intro cinematic. If you hit the introduction, you'll see a little cinematic picture with a voiceover. I would have loved to have her be this person's voice. Find somebody who could be a snarky chief scientist. Somebody who can talk big words really well. And then have two voices for your commander, male and female, to do their parts whenever you have these things. Then you could have them actually saying these things rather than just having it all typed out. I think that would have been really a neat touch. Exponential growth. And we're nearing the end of the curve. In plain English. Sigh. Soon begin to increase rapidly in size and or quantity. Not very long today. Aliens launch a full-blown invasion. I don't like the sound of that. How long do we have? Weeks? A couple of months at most. It's just to make the most of it. So here we are to the very first part of what we have to do. By the way, if you like what you see here, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you go and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified, upload videos, and our scheduled streams. We have to place our base. Now, there's been several people talk about, you drop it in North America, usually like the southern part. Do not just like pick your hometown because this is important for gameplay. How much you're covering. This would cover North America and the northern part of Latin America. Africa could cover a little bit of Europe and part of Euro-Asia. I personally have come to find that I really like dropping it on the island of Crete. And the reason why I like dropping it there is if you look right here, I'm covering most of Africa, almost all of Europe, and I'm reaching into the Soviet Union and a little bit of the Eurasia, Eastern Asia continent. So I'm close to covering several funders, and then I will build my second base probably over in the United States to cover the other major two. If you get enough money and can pull it off, you can build a third base over on the South China coast over here to cover the rest of the parts that you aren't covering. So anyway, I usually start in Crete just because I like to. And we're going to call this I like to put the name of where I have it so I have some idea. Okay? And then we accept that. And we get evasion analysis. This is a nice long kind of giving you an idea of what's going on. Don't beat up the scientist. We need him. Your best chance of getting him to shut up would be to start recovering research samples. Eventual goal is to learn enough about extras to work out how to defeat them. But reverse engineering their technology might help even the odds in the meantime. Projects use their own weapons against them. Take care of the political situation. Try to keep global panic to a reasonable level. My agents can't operate if the region gets too paranoid, which means no funding and alien influence goes unopposed. Lose too many and I won't be able to stop tension spilling over into nuclear war. Basically, there's 6. If you lose 2, your game is done. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get the combat vehicles started up right away. It's going to take 5 days, but you do need to get it going. In my engineers, I do go ahead and start 2 more defender armor because I'm not going to have anything else for a while. And then we're going to go check on our soldiers. And the thing I'm looking for is time units. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have it. Looks like about 8 people with 65 time units. Not the strongest in the world, but Probably am going to do some switching here real quick because I've got some have very poor accuracy on like everybody. Not the greatest hit point spread. Quite a few people on the low end of that. But I do have a lot of people with high time units. High time units is important, especially for the second mission you're going to get. So it's kind of like important to keep track of those. The other thing we can do right away is we can go look at the recruiting screen and look at some of these. There's a pretty good person. Stanley Tsen. And here's another good one, Debbie Johnson. So I think we're going to pick up Debbie Johnson because we can pick up 2 more soldiers, and I always do this. I try to find the people with the highest time units that have decent other stats. She's a little low on the strength, but we can deal with that. High time units are important for several of the missions where you have to like move in, do something, and get out. And there are a few of those, especially in the first month or 2. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get them on their way to our facility. Let's go look at our people. I really don't like you as my shield person. Okay. Can't hit the broadside of a barn, even with a shotgun. Accuracy of 35. Oh my goodness. Well, it's not much better. Alright, my rifleman. This is a good one. This is a good one. Got lots of room on these 2. So I'm going to go ahead and add defender armor to these 2 right away because of their time unit thing. This guy's got a lot of time units. He's going to have a problem carrying everything though because defender armor. Oh boy. Not the greatest. Alright, so I've got a 44 time unit and a 44 time unit. If we go over here and look at our guys, this guy's got 64. But he's got like no strength. He's got 65 and no strength. He's got 68 and a decent strength. Let's turn him into a rifleman. I'm gonna put this on her as well. Okay, now we're gonna go back over here, find my 2 riflemen, and I'm going to unassign them. Back over here and find my people to assign. Oh, they're in transit. She doesn't have the greatest strength. Okay, so these people are in transit. I don't know if they'll get here in time. Okay. I don't think she can wear this. Oh, no, she's 15. She'd have to lose everything in her backpack. Alright. So that's not going to work real well. This guy's going to have the same problem. Even worse. Lousy time units with good strength. Okay. Well, we'll just kind of I need to add somebody back. Well, we'll just stick her in the Skyhawk for now. All right, then we're going to check on our airplanes. I usually like to go ahead and throw a Skylance on each of my Angels. Helps get through armor a little quicker. And then in the Skyhawk, all right, I do this. I usually put my assaults by the door. I put my shield in the middle. Where's my heavy? 8. Put the heavy on one side. Just put a rifleman up here. Rifleman on either side. Put the sniper behind the shield. And then this guy is either here or here. Kind of like a backup reserve person. I don't know, we'll start him off there. Okay, so now we have everything going. Everybody's doing something. Now we go to our base. This is the worst base design ever created. But we do need to build some stuff. I'm going to go with building up my main base this month and then establishing a second one in the second month so that this one should be kind of self-sufficient. So with that in mind, I build a workshop, I build a laboratory, I have to build a living quarters, medical centers keep your people alive, training centers let you insufficient power. Okay. Build a generator here. Training center here. And that should be everything. Other thing you can do, you don't need it usually in the first month, but don't forget to put up like a missile battery, because you will have your base invaded like in the first, like the third month, I think it is, at this difficulty. They will come to raid your base in a missile bay, or if you've done the research and get the heavy lasers, will damage their DFO, and you'll end up having to deal with less of them coming into your base. You don't want to deal with a full strength base invasion if you can avoid it. Okay, and then the last thing is we're going to need to build another airplane before too long. Okay, so I'm down to 810 for my 2.5 million. And then we're going to go out to the geoscape and just let things run. See, I'm covering the Africa area, this area, a little bit of the Soviet Union, and a very tiny slice of the Asia. So you're kind of covering, you're covering 2 for sure, you're covering parts of another one. A base over here in southern China will take care of the rest of these 2, and a base over here in like southern U.S., usually down in the Mississippi Basin somewhere, like Arkansas, will cover almost all of North America and the northern part of South America. Those 3 bases should be able to see you get through, intercepting UFOs whenever they come. But it is a tough play. The game is not easy. They do not give you nearly enough time to get yourself established. So you have to prioritize what you're going to do as far as various things. So we're going to speed this up so we can get to our first mission, because that usually takes the longest. Clear the defender arms. Okay, so now you could go in here and, you know, try and do something. You can't build an aircraft and you can't really build any armor. You're kind of waiting, but they're going to give you $250 to this every hour, okay? While you're waiting for something that you really want to build. You don't need more than like the 6 or so defender armors that I have. You're going to want to build warden armor as soon as possible. The only reason why I do this is because you will not have enough warden armor when you get to the second mission, the cleaner data mission. You won't have enough defender armor, but you might be able to get a couple wardens out there, and then everybody else in defender armor, and all your fastest people go on that mission, regardless of their accuracy or whatever. Because that mission, what you're going to do, essentially, is you're going to break into the building, you're going to run around, grab data discs, you're going to drop smoke and flashbangs behind you to, stun the guys so they can't shoot you, and smoke so they can't see you, and you're going to run to the ship. You're not going to try and kill the bad guys except for the ones that are in your way. There we go. So on day 2, we get the alien research team. We have our guys in the boat. We're ready to go. So if we win, Africa will go down by 5. If we lose, they'll go up by 10. All right? It's only there for 3 days, so you can't, really delay. So you guys got to go with what you got. So we're just going to go into this. I don't think these guys are here yet. Nope. So they don't quite get there by the time that you have to go on your first mission. You have to go on your first mission with the people that you've got, which is rude. Okay? So we're just going to go in here and see how we do. All right. Actually, we're going to do a little bit of a shenanigan here. I do not want to go in there at night. So what we're going to do is I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to say patrol local area. Yeah, I know. I could have waited for them. And as the night line gets here, I click back on it, select new target, and now I'm going to go in there and I should get there in daylight. You can avoid night combats. If you can, do it. Night combats are very bad for the Xenonauts. Alright, here we go. First battle. I believe there are 6, maybe 7 in here. At this difficulty level, I've been finding that there's 6 on this particular mission that you have to take out. As you play the game more, you'll get a fair idea of how many are going to be in each. When you go to capture UFOs, it'll tell you how many that the maximum they can hold, and so you just always assume that the maximum are alive and start counting that way. So eliminate all hostile units, and we lose if we die. If everybody dies, yes. Okay, so no aliens available, and we're on docks, which is a bad place to be because they're nearly impossible to find. All right, let's start with our assault people. None in that corner, none in that corner, none in this corner, none in that corner. Okay, this is going to be bad because they're going to be hiding around the corners and sneaking up on us. So we're going to take this assault person, put him right here. So hopefully she'll catch anything that comes around the corner. We're going to move our shield person out to here. Actually, one more space. Is there anything over there? Is there anything over here? So there's nothing showing its face right now. So I tend to like to put my shield in a position where they are not going to get shot. They've got cover from behind, they've got cover from in front. My heavy gunner is not going to be very useful here. Maybe we'll move the infantry over here. Make them harder to hit. My sniper probably wants to go up high. So we turn the map so we can get my sniper over here. We won't be able to take a shot, but we're going to go ahead and put ourselves up so we can do a quick scout. Aha. There's one way back there in the corner. And they're really good shots. I unfortunately do not have any way of shooting him. So I'm going to... take a chance here on you. And we'll kneel down. Can't shoot, but I can watch what they're doing. So that lets me know where I should send my other assault person. Should definitely come like over here and get ready to come around the corner. This guy's not very good as a backup. Tell you what, we're going to put our heavy back behind this box so they've got cover. Maybe they can cover anybody coming down there. They can't shoot their gun, but they can shoot their pistol. We're going to put... So this is where you get into trouble with this whole dock thing. You've got very bad places to put people. As far as cover goes. On the initial run out up here. This guy's got really no good place to go. Girl, sorry. Where do I put this soldier? I'm worried about him coming around that corner and shooting them in the back, but we gotta take some chances. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. 1, 2, 3, so I should probably have this one going over here. Okay. Well, we know we have an alien down here, so we're going to end turn looking at the alien and see what happens. Now, you do want to have your volume up high enough. I have it turned down for me. But one of the things you want to do is you want to have your volume up high enough to hear gunshots. Because that means they're shooting somebody somewhere. Like, here come this silly... See? I don't know if you heard that, but our friendly there just got shot. So that we know there's an alien up there shooting. One of the good things about friendlies on the early turns is as they go running by and then you hear gunshots, like, okay, there's an enemy up there we know that we have to deal with. Okay. Alright. Our sniper guy doesn't know where he is. So I'm going to have my assault. Where'd he go? Oh boy, he went and hid really well. He went and hid behind this wall, didn't he? So maybe I should do the same thing. There he is. Okay, at least now I know where he is at. I don't think there's any way that the sniper can get off any kind of shot. Even if they move up to here. They still can't get off any kind of shot. Okay. So that's bad. Well, they can get off a sniper rifle snapshot, maybe. I'm just so afraid he's going to get shot and just die. Alright, well, we know there's somebody up there, bad guy-wise, and we know this guy's coming around the corner. So we're going to go... have this guy move over here. Again, we're just trying to find out where they're all at. Okay. So I just revealed a large part of the map and there's no aliens here. I'm going to have her kneel down. And just kind of keep an eye out that direction. See if anything moves up on us. This one... I'm going to move up. Yeah, before we move them. Take a chance here. Let's go over here. We're gonna go up. Take a look. See anything? I know somebody was shooting out there, but I don't see them. So turn the map a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them like right there. And they'll face out that way. If anything goes running by, maybe you'll get off a shot. Alright, exploratory time. This is what we use our shield guy for. Shield girl in this case. There's a... That's where our person went, and we heard them getting shot. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna... I'm worried about one coming from that side. We're gonna go ahead and go down there. We're gonna have our heavy move to here. And turn this way. Should be able to get off a shot from behind cover. Don't have really good places for all of our people to go. This is not a good thing. They're gonna sit there. Fortunately, this one is not timed, so there's no reason to go racing out to, charging into the aliens or whatever. I think I'm gonna have this person actually go up and take a look. They're not seeing anything either, so they're gonna kneel down up there and see what's going on. Okay, we're running out of people to move. This is the last one. I know there's at least one over here. Yeah, I can't get very far without just losing a lot of time units. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to have them turn to face that way. And we're going to call that the turn. And on we go. Hopefully we'll see this guy. Move out here. There, we got one. 5 more to go. There's more enemy activity somewhere. Aha, he came out. Shoots my civilian. I shoot him. And there's another one down there. And our shot civilian runs away. And then dies. Because they don't have a lot of hit points. Okay, machine gunner. It's our snipe. Our dude. Him. Shotguns are kind of useless here. Not doing us a lot of good where they're at. That's a little too far to run. Well, unfortunately, he's behind boxes. Boxes are a problem. There's none over here. I'm going to run up here. Turn. Make sure there's nobody behind me. And the best I can do is run up this way and try and see the one that was out this way. There's one over here somewhere. There's one down here because it's shooting at me. I know it is. So I'm going to stay right there, even though I can't shoot. And I'm going to bring this dude up to here. Won't be able to shoot his gun, but he'll be able to shoot his pistol. Kneel down and shoot the pistol from behind the boxes. Unfortunately, I don't think my sniper can shoot that far. Yeah, that's way too far. Way too far, way too many things in between. Yeah. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have the sniper just move over to this corner. Turn that way, kind of give us a look. And kneel down and pull out your pistol in case something gets close. Right, something might still be coming up this side, and this person doesn't have a lot of movement points. So they're just going to go to here and kneel down. This one. I really can't see well because of boxes. What if I run over here and turn to look back that way? It's only a snapshot, but maybe I can see something coming at me. I probably should have this person kneel. Just make them less of a target. Alright, so they're not going to be able to shoot me through the walls. So maybe I can go over here. Facing back that way. You. I don't think you can. 42% chance. Let's take one shot and see what happens. Oh, he got lucky. Okay. And he's going to save his time units because he wants to hit anything else that moves. That's 2 we've gotten out of 6. But still a move. Oh. Yes, my assault person is going to run out here. Look that way. Look this way. And do not want to run that far. I'll run over this way. I'll run up this wall. Nope, I gotta stop there. I need to kneel to be a lower target. Okay, that's you can look at the top here. See where my mouse is flickering all these? These are all you can see by the green bar the people that have moved, so I've got a few with some shots left. And we're gonna go ahead and end our turn. I know there's somebody up here that was shooting, so hopefully he's gonna run out and we can take a pot shot. Nope, he's just gonna shoot more. Okay, so now it's gonna get dangerous. Alright. I mean, you're gonna go take a chance. He's not down that way. He's not down there. So where the heck did he go? Must be in this corner. So there's somebody they shot. I'm not seeing any aliens out there. I'm gonna stay right there. This is bad. I do not want to go out there by myself, so I'm gonna go back here, turn around, kneel down. They're gonna get out their big gun and stay right there. We're gonna just move everybody else up. Sniper, dude, we have a problem. You can't really see anything. You need to get over here somewhere. Probably. Because there doesn't seem to be any aliens down this way. How do I get him over to where he can be useful? Alright, we'll take a chance and run off into that direction. You'll go up there next turn. This is one of my... I was just going to go ahead and move up the wall. And kneel. Just keeping an eye out for aliens. You need to move up to help out in the future. You can't do anything this turn. And we've got a couple people trying to figure out what's going on over here. Okay, so if they're over here, they're hiding in the back, or they're way back here someplace. Okay, we'll take a chance here, and we'll kneel down. You have a lot of movement points. We're going to move you into here and kneel down for a snapshot if anything comes out this corner. Who else have I got? This one. Again, we've got the problem of you can't really see what you want to shoot. So, just going to move you up here and put you in a kneeling position for next turn. You'll notice I'm kneeling almost everybody that could possibly be shot at. Somebody like this I can leave standing. Anybody that has an exposed front, I'm kneeling to try and keep them alive. And this is my machine gunner, which I've done just a tad bit of just, he's kind of like, shoot anything that comes out this way. Okay. I think that's everybody. I think they're over here somewhere, right? I don't know. But we'll end the turn and see what happens. See if we get some to run out and show themselves. Yep, there's one at this end. Okay. Oh. He's behind nasty cover that I'm never going to be able to shoot through. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Alright, sniper. Up. Can you actually get up here? No. Wish they'd let us climb up there. There's perfectly man-made ladder there. With the divots and the things. There's no way for me to get a shot off down range. Alright, I'm just gonna have him kneel. I have to go at this the hard way, I guess. Got covering fire from above from the sniper. Make sure there's nothing behind me. Aha! There's one in front of me. Where is it? One back there? There's one right here. Okay. It's not what I want to do. I want to go back to the shield guy. Alright, so he's right there. I can hit him at 54% with a pistol. That probably won't do much damage. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a hole in the wall to try and suppress him as well. So we're going to go ahead and throw our charge here. And he shot that, and then I can have this person shoot there at 100% and take them down. Okay, that's 3. We know this one's 4. There's 2 more. So I'm going to move. Oh, I didn't want to go that far. Went too far. Well, they're still covering my backside. She's just got to stay there and hope that she doesn't get wackerdoodled. I hope they're not going to sneak up behind me. I'm just trying to see where they're going to come from. I think they're going to come from out of here. Or maybe they're both over here. The last couple. This is going to be tough to get out. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put my shotgun dude here. In case he tries to come up that side. And I'm going to put this guy. There's no good place for cover here. That they can't just get around us. There's no good place for cover, and there's no good shots. Dang it. Okay, that's going to have to do on that side. Heavy machine gunner. Do I need to move you up? To cover this corner? Shoot out that way in case somebody shows up. And she can even kneel once she does that. Okay. And that's everybody, and we know there's a guy up here, so what I do is I scroll to where I know there's an alien, so I can see at least that one move, and then hit the end turret. There's the edge of the map, so he's got to come towards us. And there's another one there, which nobody can shoot. Ah, sniper took him out. Ah! You got to shoot first. Yes, I know he has balloon wound. Can I please have my turn? So that's the first thing you do. If you have bleeding wounds, you got to make sure you get them healed up right away. Because you use like 5 hit points for every bleeding wound. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to have Lucia here. We're going to use that special ability. You put in a move, and then you hold the shift key and click. You run right up on it and go boom. That should be mission complete. It's not mission complete. So there's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. There's 5. There's 1 more out there. That's not good. So, see it? There's more coming. And we don't know from which direction. That's the bad thing. And you're just going to stay here. It's not real cover, but if he comes around that corner, maybe you can shoot him. So I have to find the last one. Oh no. Don't think he's going to be in here. Oh, okay. So at least that way, if they come through that door, I am toast. But that's the way it goes. That's too far. Have to be able to do a snapshot, at least. I don't know where they're at. So if I have him kind of pointed that way, he can shoot that way and he can shoot that way. He's not going to move. This guy. And kneel down. And maybe you can see somebody coming. Oh, you got so few. You had so few movement points. Keep forgetting you're a really slow person. So let's put here. Let's put you on this side. Okay, so back to backs. Who's left? Sniper's done their thing. I think I have everybody. We just got to figure out where the last guy is. Where he's going to come from. It's way out there. Okay. Long way away. Okay, we're going to have to wait for him to come to us because I don't think I got a shot. That's too far. Right? Yeah, that's too far through a truck, so I can't do anything about that. All right, oh, that's just so far. You won't be able to shoot your gun. What if we go over here and kneel? You're going to move up to the edge where you can get shot, but you can also shoot. And this poor assault person's not going to get any shots off this mission. And shield person's going to come up to here, trying to draw some fire. Okay. And then the sniper is going to hopefully take him out when he comes running up the street. Yes, I know. There's a reason why they're not moving. Because he's going to move outward. Did some damage. Everybody else that's shooting can't hit the broadside of a barn, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't want to kill that thing. That's materials I just lost. Oh, that's money. He just destroyed money. Oh, he just destroyed money. So I'll have one wounded person. It's going to take forever for them to get them back. They might not even get back for the second mission. Come on, load, load, load. Alright. So, we got some promotions, which gives us pluses. Yeah, 18 days. This guy's not going to be back for the mission, which is going to be a problem. Okay, so we've got alien alloys now, super heavy element, based on constituent metals, would appear to range from truly remarkable levels of strength to more exotic behaviors such as superconductivity. One suspects we find many uses for these alien alloys. Okay. Get our first autopsy on sectons. Basically, they have really good eyesight. They can shoot for miles, so pay attention. And then we've got possibility of assigning research, but we're 2 days, 9 hours out from our combat vehicles. And then when I get done with that, we will probably go with Warden combat armor, and then see where we are after that, because I should end up with some other possibilities. Okay, and my engineers still don't have anything really to build until that combat vehicle gets done. So they're just going to keep giving us a little bit of money. And you'll see that I dropped, everybody's dropped like 5 points because of what I did there. Not just Africa, but everybody dropped. I think that might be a glitch in the geoscape, but I'm not sure. So we basically have to speed up here to get us to the Mars. Signed research. We're going to go ahead and do the armor. Engineering. He's going to go ahead and build us a Mars unit because we're going to need it for the smash and grab. Hopefully I'll be able to show you that. So, ding, ding, ding. Come on. I've got people up here, so we should be getting a mission to shoot them down. Oh no, these are the cleaners doing this nonsense. Yeah, this is all cleaners doing that. You'll see it's taking up my my panic level. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do about it. Alright, I'm going to go in here just because I want to look at my base and see how we're doing. We're 3 days out from the combat armor. 5 days before we get living quarters in the medical facility. 10 days for the extra workshop and the lab and this. And for unknown reasons, even though you have living capacity, you can't buy extra scientists and extra engineers to be sitting in the base waiting for this to finish. You have to wait until there's actually space here, which is somewhat annoying, but okay. If you look on our store screen, you're going to see me not sell stuff right away. Normally you have 10 of these, but one of my guys shot one, which is another nice 200,000. There's 180,000 sitting there, and there's 60,000 sitting on the Secton corpses. You want to hang on to those and sell them when you get up to like in the hundreds of storage space. You get up around 100, then you sell them off. But you want to sell them in bulk because their price goes down every time you sell them. Down to where they get down to, I don't know, 25% or something. They get down to where it's like next to, it's not worth it to even bother. But, so we don't want to do that. We're going to have a hole in our mission here. We should have 2 new guys here. Debbie Johnson. So we were going to make him. Oh, I didn't save that, did I? So we make him go into Defender Armor, and then this is, I'm going to go out here. I create a new loadout, and I call this my, dang nabbit. What I do is I usually call this Combat Rifle. That lets me know that these are guys with the armor on. And then I'll go back through like everybody on here. These will, we're going to try and make her combat rifle. This one here, We're going to call them a combat rifle, so I know what they... That lets me know what my people have. All right, and what I'm missing here is a combat rifleman right now. Normally, I would throw in the Mars there if I can, but I don't know if I'm going to get it in time. So I'm going to leave that open to possibly put the Mars in. Or no, I just got the Mars, didn't I? Yeah, and so what I normally do is I'll take this and put that in the Skyhawk. I need to go check time units, 69:45. All right, we want you out, and we want him in. Because the next mission that I'm going on is going to be a timed mission. So I want people that can run fast. And none of these guys have decent time units. I mean, she's not got decent time units, so I probably should have her not be a combat rifle. Just have her be rifleman. This person, when they get healthy, they will be a combat rifleman. So we're going to make them combat rifle. So that when they get healthy, when they get back their hit points, slowly but surely getting them back. If I had the medical facility up, they'd be coming back a lot faster. I don't know that they'll have enough to be able to join us. So Bradley may not join us on the next mission. Okay. On we go. Kind of speed it up here. Okay, we got the generator in the hangar. Now I could go and try and build myself a third airplane. This is where I always get kind of iffy about whether I need the third airplane right away or if I can wait in order to be able to do something else. So I think I'm going to wait. Could be a mistake. And we're 3 days out from getting the medical bay in this. These things will be the end of the month before they get into our system. And how far are we? 23 hours from making the Warden combat armor. So basically a day. And we know that this is here. It's persistent, so you don't have to go right away. So I don't go right away. I want to double check my... Yeah. I usually have... this on this side, this here. She's got time units. That's why I'm bringing hers, because she can still run fast. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I have people that can move at 60 plus time units. Okay. See, this is a long way away. That's a long trip. There we go. That's what I wanted. So research is going to be that. These guys are going to start building Warden armor. Takes 1 day, 5 hours. So we're going to wait at least 4 days. Because I want it on both my assaults and my shield person. And then we'll go after the cleaner data. Alright. Living quarters in the medical center. Yay! See, now my medical center heals 2.5 hit points per day. So if we go check my soldier, they're all healed up. Everybody here and over here, he's almost ready to go as well. So we need to check everybody here. My shield is only at 58 movement points. I gotta do something about her. 63, 66, 68, 69. The Mars doesn't count because it's not really running to get stuff. Animal is only at 45 time units. He's got to get out of the box. Get out of here. Now let's change him to a rifleman and get him unassigned. She's got 63. She's got 60. He's got 66. So everybody's got 60 except the shield. And I need to add another. Oh, he can't have any armor on though. He'd be very bad. She wouldn't be able to wear armor either. She doesn't have the strength. You've got the strength, maybe. Can we make you a shield person? Yeah, we're going to put you in warden armor, so you should be okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put this guy back in the Skyhawk. And I'm going to go to the Skyhawk. I'm going to remove my sergeant from this mission. Go back here, and we're going to put Private Debbie in the Skyhawk. Okay. We're not going to go for a couple more days. I do have a warden armor, which I'm going to put on her right away, so she has space there. And then she's going to take a smoke grenade. She's going to get rid of that. She doesn't need that for this mission. Most missions you want to have an extra ammo clip, but in this one that we're going on, it's run and gun. So this is like to get rid of cover, and this is to cover the retreat. That's so. I want to make sure everybody has at least a smoke grenade. Same problem. We're not out to get bad guys. We're here to try and stay alive. We can live with 1 minus. You've got smoke, but you don't have armor. And that means you got to get rid of like everything. Yeah. -1 time penalty, you're going to have to just take it. You're not really going to use your sniper rifle. Could we get rid of your sniper rifle? How much does rifles weigh? Rifles weigh the same as sniper rifles. That's weird. That's very weird. Well, you're not going to shoot very much. I need to have you moving at full speed. Same thing with the heavy. I don't think I really need to carry the machine gun ammo. Again, it's like you might fire it once or twice, and then you're just going to be running. Yep, I think we've got everybody set up now, right? It looks good. Don't have anybody with a minus movement. This guy, I'm just trying to get him healed up a bit. Kind of cut down on their ammo so that they can move fast and carry more important things like smoke grenades. Because they're basically going to be running to get data. Okay. Trying to wait for reports of more Warden armor. Should be another. Okay, so they got done with that. I'm going to go ahead and build I'm going to build 4 more, and that'll probably be all the Warden armor I ever build, unless some gets disintegrated. On my dudes, the 2 assaults change into Warden armor, and now they can carry lots of extra grenades, which is the whole point. Can't quite carry 12. Right, that takes you over. Oh, nope, takes you right up to it. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save this as this is what my standard assaults are going to be for a while. All right. We've got our combat rifles pretty much set here, so we're okay. All right, we're pretty much ready to go for that mission. What am I timing here? Oh, we've been at this a little over an hour. We're only getting to the second mission. I'm actually going to wait just a little bit longer. Because what I want to do is I want to have night over me. Okay. Now, if I time this right, go here, launch the combat team. Launch the dropship, I'll fix it in flight. Okay, so that's the Mars. That's my shield. That's my heavy, but she's not going to be doing much heavy. Shooter, sniper is not going to be doing much sniping. He's going to be running. And shooter, and shooter runner. So these are all, we're going to run. I'm going to see if I can get this to work for you guys. If I timed this right, the daylight line should, yeah. We'll end up going in daylight. I'm not sure if you should go in daylight, but I assume that the cleaners have like night vision goggles that we don't get, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but. All right, so here we go. We're going to go into the cleaner intelligence hub. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about this. If you do it right, it's not that big a deal. It does require some thought on how you're going to deal with things. Notice I delayed until I had all people with 60 plus movement points, and I even built them by taking away some of their equipment to make sure they'd make it 50 and have armor on. And then my shield and my assault guys have the best armor on. You could actually wait a couple more days and maybe get a couple more wardens and put it on a couple more people, but you have to grab 10 of the data items from the desk of the building, return those items to the dropship. Don't get everybody killed. Starting turn 6, they have people coming. Only stuff we throw in the dropship will be covered at the end. One thing they don't tell you, and this is a warning, possible, get back to the dropship. When I have long before cleaner reinforcements arrives, understood. Your shot is absolutely sure the building's under cleaner control. Positive. Well, mostly. Too late to back out now. Get on with it. Okay. So we know that there's a guy right there. Alright, and what we do is Private Debbie comes out, takes a look, and Private Debbie just keeps advancing until she sees that one. This is the important one. Private Debbie moves up again, and Private Debbie, I think she stops there. Yes, she stops there. Now, hopefully this doesn't get blowed up. Okay. So now... and you hit the control button and drop a missile right there. And it reveals another guy for us, which is good. So I can actually take a pot shot at him. And miss badly. Alright, and then I have Private Debbie. Miss badly. You're not supposed to miss, Debbie. 64% and you can't hit the broadside of a bomb. Well, that's bad. He's got to kneel down. Sniper needs to step over here. And Debbie's in the way. Oh, jeez. There we go. Clean shot, 80%. Take that one down. Unfortunately, you had to use up a lot of your time units. So you have to move up. You move up here, and hopefully... go ahead and just shoot. Okay. And then move over there. Get under cover. Alright, now comes the running part. You run out here. Trying to make sure you can see anybody that shows up. Assault people. Actually run out to here to take a better look. Run up to the wall. Doesn't look like anybody's there right now. This guy needs to run like to here. Actually, I like to run out this way. And then I run to here. Got more infantry to move. Who's left? This guy. And he is going to run over here as well. So essentially I'm going to have 2 infantry and an assault going this way. And I'm probably going to have these 3 guys going this way. And then the tank is going to be used to open up a wall. But essentially the tank's going to move up here and help us break through the center with Shield Bearer and this guy. Did she take hits? No. She did lose some of her shield strength. She's down to 61 on the shield strength. So that's the way it goes. So that's turn 1. End of turn 1. We've cleared the door. We've taken out 3 guys. Some guys are going to show up. Hey, look. Okay, so we have a guy over there. Alright, that could be a problem, but we're not going to worry about it right now. Right now, the tank needs to move up to here, which reveals behind the car. Alright, and now it's going to, its job is to fire a missile right there. What that does is it opens up the door. Okay? Opens up the door for those things. Now we're going to have to do something about this guy here. I don't have anything I can do about it, except keep an eye on him. I don't have the greatest shooters in the world here. That's a problem, always. So one of the things I can try and do is trying to break in this place. Hopefully she can get there. She's gonna throw this there. I should remove some of his cover. It's a little far away. And miss. And I'm gonna kneel. This guy... Who's the third person supposed to be coming this way? The machine gunner. Okay. Did suppress it. And then she'll kneel down so she's not the biggest target. He has 5 movement points left, so he's just gonna move up a space. Since he's suppressed, the shield person is gonna run in over here. I don't think the sniper person can get to a shot. Maybe. If he can get a shot off. Nope, it's a wall. So he can't get off a shot. He's going to go down to his pistol. And he's going to move into the building as well. Okay. These guys over here. So he can actually get all the way to there. He's Private Stanley Tsin is going to be my data gatherer. And these guys are going to be his protection. I'm going to be able to at least take a snapshot. Okay. I don't understand why the breachers don't have some kind of breather mask that would prevent the smoke thing. Because that's what they do. They blow open holes and things. That's everybody. This guy's going to take a shot at us and probably hit somebody. Or maybe not. Okay. So he's delaying us. I want to keep him suppressed. And I was lucky enough to knock him down. Okay. And she only has... She has like next to no points left. She's just going to pull out her pistol and stay there for now. This guy needs to run to there. And this one needs to run probably to here. Checking to make sure that there's nothing bad coming. Okay, and you're going to be facing that way. These guys are going to go in there. This guy's going to... She's going to... Backpack? She does have smoke, so she's going to end up probably covering retreat. Tank, you're going to move in here. I don't remember how I do this. Tank moves in here. Shield So we're going up on the end of turn 3. Shield needs to go here. I think. Sniper needs to go here. And tank goes right here. Does not go through the door this turn. They'll go and do that in turn 4. You are going to run around to here. Oh, what are you doing? Did not want him to waste those time units. Okay. We've got to get through a door. We got to see how bad it is. Okay, I don't see a guy, but that doesn't mean there isn't one in there. Okay, so looks like he might have gone in there. Alright, I'm going to go here, turn this way, and kneel. You are going to come in this way. And kneel so you can still shoot decently. And you, because I wasted your time units, which annoys me. Just going to move up to here. Because you're going to have to run into the door next time. On turn 4. So this should be the end of turn 3. We're a little bit behind. Okay. So, and shield guy should actually be here. Shield girl, Debbie, you need to be over here. Now that I remember how this works. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright, now they're going to come at us from all sorts of different directions. See? Dang it! Okay. Alright, you should run up here so you can see what's up. You've got 66, you've got 69, so 66 goes here. Look back. Alright. Move here. Turn. Alright, you gonna go here. Then you're gonna move over here. Move here. And then you're going to kneel down so you're not a target. I don't want to... I know there's another one here, but I'm not going to get it this turn because we got to take care of this dude. Oh, 71% chance. And again. Okay. Now that makes my breacher... It's got to come up here and take a look. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody's... Alright, we're going to take a chance. You're going to run... No, you're going to go this way. Damn it! Okay, so there's somebody back there. I can't throw anything. Mr. Tank, you're going through the door. Alright, you... There's gonna be more guys over there. How far can you get? Alright, well, we're gonna have the shield guy go here. And grab. And then they're gonna run over here. And grab. And then the tank... Go ahead and move up to here. Alright, and you... you gotta get behind a wall. Oh, that was open. Okay. You're gonna go... hide over here. Don't have a sniper gun, do you? No, you wouldn't have a sniper shot there. You're gonna hide here. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. You're gonna go here. He's gonna go here. But then you're gonna close the door. And hopefully not get shot to bits. Alright, tank, you're gonna have to face that way with this on. We've got things going on here. Okay, so I think this is the end of turn 4. And we're at 8 of 10. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can get a 9th one, and then the 10th one is going to be either this one or this one over here. The 10th one is always the toughest. Alright, you need to turn around so that your shield faces off towards those guys. And let's see what he does. There's going to be more of them, I know there are. There's tons of them. There's another one. There's another one. Huh, I actually hit him. Amazing. Okay. We done? Alright, this guy moves here and takes the disc. Then he moves here, opens the door. That lets me move this guy. No, this guy. To like here. And shoot him. And then get out of the way. Actually, you have 27 left. Yeah, you got to get out of the way. This one runs up here. Grabs one. And runs back behind the wall. Alright, we know we got people over here, which is annoying. You've got, like, 3 of them. So I think we need to have you just get the heck out of Dodge. There's no more to... There's another one to get here, but I don't know if I want to try and do that. Because I can't really shoot a missile in here to get that one, and we have 10, so I don't see any reason. Normally I would try to go for the 11th one, but there's guys in the way, and I don't see any reason to risk my guys to grab an 11th one. So we're going to retreat. Yeah, do I have any movement points left? No. She does. She can move up here and close the door. Nope, she can't. Damn it! You. Close the door. And then run away. And then what you're going to do is you're going to throw a smoke grenade probably behind us. So, since I'm not going to bother to get the thing, I'm just going to go ahead and lay a missile over on this, right in here. Just to kind of mess with him. And then I'm going to retreat. Alright, we're retreating. You have 3 on you, so it's time for you to get out of dodge. How far can you run? You can get all the way behind the bus. So that's what you're going to do. I am going to close the door in your face. And I'm going to run behind the wall. You going to run to there because you have things. You are going to run to here. Oh, you can't throw it. You're actually going to go behind this wall, turn and face that way. Kneel. Can't throw your smoke grenades, so we'll just move out. Turn your shield around. These are the guys that are hanging at the moment because we don't have any movement points left. But I didn't see anybody on this side, so they have to come across. I could fire another missile to try and discombobulate them, but I think I just want to leave. So just getting the heck out of dodge. All right. We're running. We have our 10 discs. We're just running away. Oh, Bradley Books is not active. He's got to get out of dodge. Alright, well, let's let the bad guys have their turn. What are they going to do? We don't know. Oh, did he? Yeah, starting at turn 6, so that was turn 5. Yeah, that's what we're doing, lady. This is what I'm talking about. You got your 10 discs. Sometimes you can get 11 if things work out right. Didn't work out right for me this time. But that's what we've got. So this guy here, she's going to move to like right. Takes 32 to throw smoke. She's going to throw to here. These guys run like the Dickens. As far as they can go. Because they've got discs. They drop smoke like right there to cover the retreat. This thing, I don't know, I usually put it like right about here. Turn it around. I don't have any discs on me. Right? There's a dead guy here. But it won't let me take that stuff. It won't let me grab that stuff. I wish it would let me grab that stuff. Ballistic submachine gun. I want those. Can I pick that up? gonna pick that up just to see what it lets me do. I don't know if it'll let me bring it back, but we'll try. I'm greedy. And then I have no movement points because I did all that. You're still gonna run, but first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna drop a smoke grenade right there. And then you're gonna run back towards the ship. And turn yourself around so that your shield is facing him. Okay. I have absolutely no chance of shooting you, but I could like move to here and pop just drop a smoke right there and keep on moving. No, I guess I'll just move over here. Do I have discs? I don't have any discs. If I die, I die. And Neo. Sniper, do you have any discs? No, you just have more smoke grenades. Okay, so you're the first guy with discs, right? You've got 3. So you gotta get in the boat. And are you the one that has? You've got 5. Okay. Can you get in the boat? You cannot get in the boat because that's the end of my turn. Oh no, that's the end of my turn. Do you have any discs? You have 3. Okay. You've got 3. You've got 2. So I can get the 3 in the boat. You kneel. So I get 3 in the boat. Okay. You're gonna run behind here. It's covering. And we're just gonna see if we can get everybody away. You don't have any movement points. No movement points, no movement points. Okay, we're all done. So that was the end of turn 6. Alright, since we know that there's a guy there, we know there's another guy back there. We already have... Oops, didn't want that. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I hit the Windows key instead of the control key. Come on, come back here. We're gonna fire our other missile back here. Mess with him. Okay. That gets rid of some people that can shoot us. I'm gonna run into the ship. Oh god, I can't run? Am I carrying too much? Oh, I must have gotten suppressed. Dang it! Must have gotten suppressed. He's got full movement, so he's gonna come back here. Sniper dude, you're gonna drop another smoke like right in front of us. Oh, but not yet. We have to get these guys. Is this the one? Yeah, you got 5 discs. You need to get in the boat. Okay, so now we've got 8 of 10. The other 2 are on the shield guy, but I don't want him to get in the boat till I can get everybody else in the boat. He can't quite get in the boat. So since he can't quite get in the boat, we're going to have to drop a smoke. Oh, not yet. This one has to run. I think he can get... he can't get it anywhere where he can take a shot. Just get him up there. We'll have this guy move up so he can take a take a shot at people coming after us. Do not want to put the last 2 in from the shield person because then they can, it'll take off before we have everybody there. What's going on? Stop that. So we're going to throw a smoke bomb right there. And then we're going to end the turn. Yes, I know. There's bad guys coming all over the place, but we're getting out of dodge. If I have this right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I only have 38 movement points, so you're going to move away. Okay. You're going to run in here. You're going to run up here. I should be able to make it into the boat. The Mars runs into the boat. And the shield guy moves into the boat, and that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's 8. 8 people. And kaboom. Mission complete. So you got to be careful when you're putting people in the boat. Make sure that the last ones that are carrying whatever's going to put you at 10 or over, make sure you put them in last. Because the ship takes off right after it sees that you hit the counter, it just takes off. It really shouldn't do that. It should let you hit end turn and then say mission end. That way you can make sure you have everybody in the boat, but it doesn't do that. So keep that in mind. Almost 2 hours at this. So everybody got, except for me, the greedy guy, did not get in. Oh, excuse me. I don't think I shot anything. So you do have to engage in... See, it doesn't tell me that I recovered those items, so I guess I don't get to keep them. And then this is a nice long thing. He talks about we'll be able to try and figure out where they're coming from, but it's very hard, and they're inside various government intelligence agencies. So seem to work in small field teams that receive orders and supplies directly from the regional command cell. Operating independent of different teams means that they can't be giving up their operation if you capture some of them. But if we, crack the codes, then we'll find out where those things are, and those will be some missions that'll come up. And then we'll get their headquarters. So we're at 20%. Dang, excuse me. We have to get back. I find it interesting that we get the 10 cleaner data immediately. And we've got a lot of things going on in Asia. So now we have our first UFO. So we're going to take him on. Launch the aircraft. They are still working on the aircraft part of it. See if he goes over land. Okay, I'm just going to auto-resolve because they're still working on the air combat, and I don't want to show you stuff that may not be true when we get there. And I took some serious damage, but I now have combat team. I have to check my team here because my Skyhawk isn't back yet. Oh my god, another one. Well, that's a first. I have not seen two of them. I've got to get back and rearm. This is bad. I've not seen two of them show up so fast. And then he's going to go off my radar. So he's going to be able to go do whatever he does. I've never seen him come that fast. That's the first. See, because I've got to get them healed up, too. Because they're in really bad shape. I couldn't really go after that one. Oh, God. So that was a new wrinkle. We do need to check on my people. Not there. Here. Bradley Brooks is at 61%. Debbie Johnson's working out pretty good as a shield person. I think we're going to keep her there for now. Accuracies are so horrible. His accuracy is only a 60? Oh, because of the defender armor, right? That defender armor's dropping it down by 5. Started at 57, huh? Do I have somebody who's a better sniper? 55, 57, 62, but with absolutely no strength. 61 with a 66 strength. I could make Adam Miller. Oh, no time units. I think we're going to turn her back into a rifleman for now. Again, no time units. Lovely strength, no time units. Good accuracy, but no time units. No place, no way to get anywhere. That's the problem. Time units are super important because you need to be able to move and shoot and do all that kind of stuff. And she's not able to do that. All right. So, people on the boat. I can give my combat rifleman and one more defender armor. Do I need... I need to build another defender armor, don't I? Or warden armor. No, I'm building... That's right, I'm building the warden armor. It's still going to take a little bit for me to get any. Okay. Who am I going to put in the boat? Do I want to take the wounded guy with me? Or do I want to save Bradley? I think I want to save Bradley. Let them heal up. And let's add... who's going to be a good combat rifle? Who's got the strength? Oh. Was it this one? No time units, but really good strength. Alright, we'll make you a combat rifle. You can actually carry... Can't carry another grenade. Alright. Yeah, come along on this one. See if we can get you up some levels. How many days do I have left on this? 2 days, 10 hours. And how long before I get another warden armor? 4 hours. So if I wait 4 hours... 2, look at my interceptors here. You're at 86. You're only at 50%. Oh, I could lose an airplane. This is hard. I could really lose an airplane. 50% damage reduction. Jeez. When did they start this? Okay. We don't stand a chance. Alright, Angel 2. This is not going to work. Okay, I will probably lose something if I auto-resolve. I don't think the tail helps anymore. Alright, let's engage him from tail position. Well, let's try this. I don't think it lets me come in from behind him. See, it doesn't let you come in from behind him, which I find really bizarre. So, Angel 2. How do I move him? Control? Oh boy, I don't remember the... Alright, we're going to try and trick it into... Okay, I've shot my missiles. I cannot afford... to engage the scout. Alright, Angel 1. Afterburners. And turn those off. Ah! Angel 1! Get out of there! Oh! Dang it! I'm gonna lose my aircraft. Yeah, I lost. So I lost that combat because I was not at full health. You cannot fight these things at not at full health. So I lost a complete one, which will take me forever, and this is going to take me forever to rebuild. I will not have any interceptors for a very long time. There's nothing I can do about it. So it's going to go do whatever it's going to do. Which means it's going to raise panic all over the world. I can't do anything about it. I need to stop. Yeah, I've got to get there before nightfall. So I need to go do my people. What was I going to do? I was thinking of the sniper. If I can put them on warden armor, then they can carry more, so they might become more useful for other things. Like they can carry like a real grenade and a flashbang. They need to carry ammo. They need to have at least one extra clip. So it's only got 3 points, so you can't really carry anything else. And then I was thinking the most accurate one. Accuracy 58, accuracy 59. I think I'm gonna give, or maybe I should give it to the heavy, so they can carry more, right? Put them in the heavy, so they can carry more. I need to build like 4 more of these, I guess. I only built 2, I need at least 2 more. So I need to change him. Okay, so I'll only be able to build 2 until I get to the aircraft guy. Okay, so I need to go to the aircraft and get stuff. I'm putting this on the heavy so that they can take probably 1 spare clip, and that's going to be it. Okay. I'm not sure that taking a heavy on any of these missions is really worthwhile in a lot of cases, but I do like to take them when I'm early on, just because they can lay down a lot of fire. Okay, so now we need to click on here. Launch the combat team to the crash site. Launch the dropship. I will fix you when I get in the air. Okay, so this is an assault and an assault. There's their shield. There's our Mars. 8 is the heavy in warden armor. I've got some the sniper. Stanley Tsin should be in warden armor as well, and then these 2 are not. Right. Warden, warden, warden. Warden, warden, warden. Oh, did I put these guys in warden armor? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to be 1 more warden armor short, probably. For what I like. Okay. So we'll go back on here and zip this up. Get out there before it gets dark. Looks like we're in somewhere in Ireland. And we're going to do another battle. And it's going to be 2 hours, and we're only going to be on our 3rd mission. A lot of these missions are somewhat scripted. Did show you the air combat thing. It's fairly hectic and very slightest mistake can mess you up, like what I did there. I went in without full health, and you really shouldn't do that if you can. Your planes just get shut down. Eliminate all hostile units or capture the thing and hold it for 3 turns. this is a scout. I think they have like 10 guys in them or something. So we don't see anybody to start with, so let's step out. Turn this way, turn this way. There's nothing there. Run up to the wall. What do I have in my backpack? Nothing. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's anybody out here. Oh, Neil. Alright, and then you come out here. Turn this way. Turn that way. And you will run out to the bushes. Oh! Civilians. Oh, I hate civilians! I hate civilians. Because they regenerate. Very hard. Very hard to take down. Ah, I forgot civilians is this mission. Okay, so there's one over there. There's this one up here. And there's one right there. Oh, jeez. There's one right there. I'm going to waste a missile right here. Does some damage and... Oh, for the love of Mike. Okay, we had to get rid of him. That was important. Alright, I know he's down there. So I'm going to kneel. Right there. I don't know if he's coming towards me or not towards me, so I'm going to put this one here. And kneel. You are going to go... There's one over there. Oh, you have no time units, that's right. You're going to go over here. I really wish they would make it easier for you to turn 45 degrees. So I've taken down one and I've identified where two others are, so that's 3 out of like 10 or something. Okay, we know one's down here and we know one's up in the other end. We'll see what they do. They have 85 hit points and they keep going. Uh-oh. There's one back there too, so there's 2. Jeez, they're supposed to not be able to see. Sorry, game, you're cheating. They're not supposed to be that good at shots. Jesus. Just get shot for no good reason. That's really disgusting. better with his pistol than he is with his rifle. Again, that's silly too. Well, we know there's more of them out there. I'm never gonna... This is just... I know there's one out there. And 17, but I want a Neo, so I'm not going to be able to get off 2 shots. I'm going to get off 1 good shot, and then miss, of course. Always miss. Always miss. Oh, that's too far for me to shoot a missile. Well, that's where the UFO is, so I guess we're going to head that way, guys. And that looks like that's everybody. See how well this guy shoots. You need to kneel. Okay. We know there's one coming from behind us. So we're going to have to go lay an ambush for him. Yeah, he's right there. Not a real good shot. And I don't think my sniper can get over here and get a good shot either. Yeah. Neo, point this way. Okay. Get out your pistol. Look over there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's number 5. There's usually 5 or 6 on the outside of the ship. And this guy I'm not going to be able to do anything about. You're going to have to kneel or he's going to shoot your butt. You're not going to be able to shoot. I could turn the tank to face that way. Maybe we can get off some snapshots here. Okay, who have I not moved? The shield? I did move her. A little bit. What's that? Oh, I haven't moved me this time. Do I need to come back here for when this guy comes charging us? Alright. Let's see what this one does, and if we get any more coming out of the UFO. It's over the fence. Oh, somebody actually hit him. Oh, 2 people hit him. Shooting back. Uh-oh. There's another one over there. Okay. Now we have problems. Mr. Sniper, can you actually hit him? Okay, now you've suppressed him. That should let me run to here. Take care of the problem. You're going to run up on this side in case there's another one coming out here. Think that's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think a scout has 10. Okay. Alright, you took a shot. You can't really do anything. You can't do anything. Shield guy can move up. Shield lady. Debbie, move up here. Yeah. Tank. Got your full 68, so I'm going to have you move out here. Try and make sure the way is clear. Any more guys hiding there? Don't see any more hiding. Okay. So we're going to let you sit there to use your gun. You've done your thing. You've done your thing. Everybody's done their thing. Alright, here we go. Let's see what goes on up here. Okay. I don't think there's any more aliens out here. But we'll go check. Oh, alright. They will come out of the building. Out of the ship. So I'm going to use them as shields. Keep forgetting how bad the sniper is. Not used to snipers being so terrible. Just can't get anywhere. Okay. Everybody, as we approach the Mars is not moved. Okay, so let's have the Mars move up one, and we'll end our turn. All right. Shield to there. Heavy to here. Turn that way and kneel. And you will kneel. Sniper. You're gonna go behind this thing here. In case you can get a sniper shot off. Depending on how that works. Okay, now. Stanley, you're gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. She's gonna go here. He's gonna go back in there. We're trying to get you up here as fast as we can, but you're very, very slow. And we're gonna go ahead and move the tank over to this side. Point it in and have its gun up. Okay. Alright, now we're kind of in breaching position. Alright, you can't shoot, so you might as well kneel. Okay, that's in case they come out the door. Okay, there we go. They don't seem to want to come out the door. How rude. Okay. Gonna move the Mars away. You're gonna get up your machine gun. What do you got? I've got 65. She's got 68. So we're gonna have her open the door. And there's a civilian back there. Everything else is dead. And is that it? That's it. Okay. So there were a total of 10, but 3 of them died on the crash. Okay. The Mentark is the really scary one because when it shoots you with like a 50 plasma or something. Goes right through your armor, goes straight to your hit points. And the damage multipliers, there are damage multipliers anywhere from half to 200%, I think it is. I think that's what it said in the game, in the forums and stuff. Which can be, great for you and also very bad for you. So I'm wounded for 18 days. I got a purple heart. Crimson heart. You take more than 30 hit points during a single combat mission. You are the medal will grant a soldier plus $1 attributes. And then this is our, you get this. Every soldier that goes to a UFO crash site gets that. This one you get, if you take out 4 enemies in one single engagement, you get another medal, which gives you plus $1 attributes. And then here is, again, 5 hostile units across your career. Okay? These medals are important. You only get, I think, 3 of them. You might be able to get a 4th one if you get the Crimson Heart. I'm not sure. But it only shows you, like, 3 here. These are important for you down the road because that extra +1 is like it. It's amazing what +1 does sometimes. Get my sniper. Picked up some strength, accuracy, health, reflexes, and time units. Where's my really slow? She was really slow. She only got 1 time unit. Dang. I was hoping I could get her up 2 time units. Get her up a little bit. So, Lucia didn't actually kill anything this time around, so she didn't get she didn't get a promotion. So we do have a lieutenant. We have 2 lieutenants. Debbie Johnson's already up to a sergeant. She's going to go right by me. Because I'm going to be wounded. I'm going to be out for 18 days. They're not going to see me in this for the rest of the month. Right? Well, a little bit under a day. It might be less than 18 days. So right now I'm out for 18 days. Alinium is a yellow Einstein. That's a futuristic battery. Blah blah blah. Alinium is important to you. You make all sorts of it. We can't manufacture it, so you got to go to places to get it. The Mentark is basically, it sounds like it's a sort of a mind-controlling critter. That it controls how the other things work. It's got an armored shell, so it's hard to take down. It gives you its stats. Strength, reflex, bravery, health of 50, 40. Hovering means you can't do things to it on the ground. So it's a little bit harder to hit. Civilians are nasty. They have a lot of health. Scaled skin is like an armor to them. So it's like they have built-in armor. And if they get close to you, the claws can do 50 kinetic damage. -5 armor per hit. So, I mean, with the multipliers, they could go right through a combat shield. Scaled skin is basically extra armor just on top of what they wear. Bad eyesight, -2% accuracy penalty for each tile of range. So farther they are away from you, the worse they are shooting. And they regenerate 20 points a turn, which is also very annoying. So you do a bunch of damage to them, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm back." So, yeah. Nasty critters. Shoot them from distance, and shoot them hard from distance. UFO Scout. I wish they would put on here how many people in the stats, because you have to read down here. Where is it in here? Only a handful of crew. Well, there's 10. 10's more than a handful. It's more like 2 handfuls. Okay. So now I have new stuff to do. I'm almost done with my magnetic weapons, that will give me accelerated rifles. The next one I'm going to do is alinium power, because it improves our aircraft and more efficient sources of power for our bases. And I think the next one after that is actually like we can figure out how to do explosives or something. There's a sequence here that you have to do. I am going to do the xenobiology plot to try and get the 240,000 monthly funding. I am not sure that that's actually working. It doesn't seem to be. There's not like a line item that shows it, so I'm not sure if it's actually giving me that. But you do need to move the plot along. Okay. Okay, what are we doing here? Well, what's my engineers building? They're still trying to finish up the warden armor. And we got some more alloys, so if I don't have enough, I can always build one more. I try to have enough Warden armor to have everybody in the ship have Warden armor. It's lighter armor, it's better protection, and until you get to Guardian armor, it's the best you can do. Guardian armor has more armor but weighs a ton. So Warden armor is going to be like the staple for my combat riflemen, guys that are carrying lasers and or accelerated rifles. That's just the nature of the beast. Okay. So we got our workshop, our training center, and our laboratory. If you view the base, now I can actually go hire people. So I can go into engineering. I don't have a lot of money. If you hire engineers, each engineer costs you 50,000. Okay, which is a lot of money. But you really need to get your engineers up here, and they can. 12 is the maximum you can use. So I'm going to hire 7 of them for 350,000. Now I'm going to go. Much as I hate to do this, I need the money to get scientists. So we're going to sell off the cleaner data. That's 5 of them. And we're going to sell off... what was I going to sell off? Oh, the alien scanners. Okay. So now I'm up to 500,000, so I can go buy myself some scientists. Because this will increase my... okay. And then they take a few days to get here. They don't have anywhere telling you how long it is till they show up, but they take like 2 or 3 days, just like your soldiers. Okay? When they get here, this will go up to 160% research speed, so things will get done a lot faster. Only have 150,000 funds available, so we're not going to be able to build very much. Can't build another airplane even though I have a hangar. But this is the base configuration. I might drop another living quarters in here in the second month. It depends on how much money I get from funding and how well I can get the other base up and running. The other base is basically going to be an interceptor base. It will have one of these. It'll have one of these. It'll have one of these. It'll have one of these. And a couple of hangars. And we'll rotate airplanes in here, and then building hangars into this one, and then the new base you'll see I'll rotate over aircraft as I can. Ultimately, you'll end up with at least three hangars. When we get to the base defense, you're going to see why this is such a horrible base to have to try and defend. But the other thing you got to keep track of is I'm up to 46 items. So at some point here, I'm probably going to have to sell off these magnetic weapons because they're taking up too much space, and or build another storage cell. One of the things I think, if I'm going to rebuild, to build another storage cell, like maybe I'll build them over here. I think what I'll do is I'll build one here and build a second one right next to the workshop or something like that. Or maybe over here in the corners. I do have to drop a missile bay in here too. So I've got a lot of things I got to do, and I don't have any money to do it with, is the problem. But this should help us get through things at about day 23. I think we get another mission coming up here. Looks like in this stream we might get through the first month. All right, we got the alien magnetic weapons. We can make accelerators. I'm just going to make accelerated rifles. Assign research. Now, a lot of people go straight for laser weaponry. I don't, because it takes 10 days. And I've only got 22 days before. You can do this to try and get the monthly funding. And then I go and do the power. And I kind of wait on laser weaponry until I have extra scientists. So we're going to go ahead and start on the xenobiology to see if it actually gives us the 240,000. These guys, I've got 11 hours to finish my warden armor. So back out here. Let's get through our warden armor. There we go. Now we get to build things. I build a couple of accelerated rifles. They have a little better penetration than your rifles. I don't build a lot of accelerated weapons. I'll build like 2 to start with here. Oops, he wants to go to 3. We don't want to go to 2. I could go up to 3. Maybe I should go to 3. What the heck? Let's do that. Okay. They'll get those going, and again, it's like day 23, I think I get my skies, and everything speeds up. Yeah, okay, so now if you go in here, it takes you to this screen, and I have no idea why, because there's no showing you people. It doesn't make sense. But now if you go in here, you'll see in 3 days, I'll have all 3 of these built, and the research speed now is up to 160. So instead of, I was barely in a few days, it's going to go a whole lot faster now because he's at 160%. So we cut off like a day off our normal research. See, this is down to 8 days now. This one's down to 7. So it cuts down your time that you need to get things done. I do believe I have one more mission. I was going to try and get that in this stream because it's another sort of semi-timed mission. What I should do is slow down and show you the repair of the airplanes. See, the airplane that got shot down does get repaired, but they're not. It's going to take it 5 days and 23 hours. If you had an extra 200,000, you could rush replace, and it would basically give you a brand new aircraft. It's like to rush it, you can pay for it. This one's only at 34%. They used to be at 5%. They don't go up very fast, and I have not seen any mechanic that lets me repair aircraft faster. I haven't seen any base upgrades or anything that's, automation of repair of the aircraft or whatever. You'll see my training capacity is over because I have, it can train up to 12 people, okay? And I'm at 14, so I'm a little over the training capacity. If you go look at my soldiers, though, everybody should be... Oh, we have to go find another assault person, don't we? Because I'm at 43%. I don't think I have anybody that's going to be qualified as an assault. She doesn't have the strength for it, does she? I don't have anybody. This would be the closest thing to an assault, but with 45 time units, that's not very good. He's better at sitting back and shooting at things. She's got the strength, not many time units. Let's turn me into a rifleman for now. And who was it? Is it Erlene? We're going to try and turn her into an assault. She's still a little bit over, so she's gonna drop. I'll wait till mission time before I decide what I'm gonna do. Okay. Oh, I need to go assign her to the boat, though, don't I? She does need to get assigned to the boat. I'll be back in the boat as soon as I'm healed up. I was almost sure there's another mission that pops up here. It's like an abduction mission or something. Almost done with my accelerated rifles. Okay. All right, I am not going to do anything else. I am going to go assign my troops. All my combat rifles are now going to become. I only have 2 warden armors. Dang it! I have to build another warden armor. I don't have the money. And accelerated rifle. And you get an accelerated rifle and defender warden armor. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. I'm going to create a new loadout, which is this one that I've got there. And I'm going to call this ACC combat rifle. Okay. And then he's going to officially become an ACC combat rifle. And when I get laser guns, I'll make some people with lasers. Now I have one more combat rifleman here. I'm going to give it to her, but I don't have any warden armor to put on her. So she's just going to have to deal with that. You'll see that with the warden armor, these guys can actually carry more. So we can actually go into equipment and pick up 12. I don't think she can carry 12 more. But they're definitely going to get a flashbang as a standard. So we're going to save this. This is the standard one. And then if you get somebody who has extra strength, like this one, right? She can actually take another one of these. And can take even another smoke grenade. Because she just has the extra strength. So she'll carry extra, but if you're assigning somebody accelerator combat rifleman, they'll have an accelerated rifle, this, and this. That's their base. And I don't have any more warden armor, so I actually have to need you to go build me one more warden armor. $25,000. Build 2 more. For now. Okay. I'm going to use up all our money, but that's okay. There we are, alien abduction site. So, and it's way up there, so we're just going to go ahead and check on our ship, make sure everybody is in there. We've got everybody we can get in here. We don't have time to wait for the warden armor because we need to get there before it gets dark again. So we're going to launch there, launch the combat team. Actually, no. Do I have the Mars in there? Yes, I do. Okay, yes. That's the question, is whether I should take the Mars because it's not really useful. So I was thinking I would go unassign the Mars. And we're going to take in this combat rifleman. Actually. Yeah. So he's got lots of movement points. So we're going to put him in where that thing usually goes. And then we're going to go do this. So off we go. And then this will probably be the end of the stream. Just launch, dang it. Yes, yes. Salt assault. And then these are all heavy shield. He's just a regular rifleman. But we've got the accelerated rifles here. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Here we go. Oh, we're not going to get there fast enough. We're going to have to go in night. Dang nabbit. really hate it. The thing is so bloody slow. I'm just gonna let them make money, because we're really low on money. Alright, now we'll get there during the daylight. Looks like it's gonna be in an ice place, too. Alright, here we go. We gotta rescue people. Many people as we can in 7 turns. Now this one's a little different. It's 7 turns before they, teleport the people away. But you don't have to get away yourself. I misunderstood that when I did my first video on this particular mission and put it out there. I had everybody run back after I'd freed 5 because I was taking so much damage from people. I probably could have gotten a 6th or a 7th and gotten a little better score or whatever. So we're going to try and take them all out. Rescue at least 5 from the abduction before the timer expires. There's fewer than 5 abductions have been deactivated. You lose. We're all eliminated. If you stand adjacent to it, you can deactivate by using right click. Each deactivation of abduction is worth 3 alien alloys and 3 aluminum. Mission will not end automatically if all hostiles are killed, allowing you to open more abduction tubes. But I'm not going to be able to get all the way. Where's this guy? Oh, good lord. Good God. Oh, where are the tubes? Oh, I can't even see all the tubes. Oh, I hate these. I hate this particular map. This particular kind of map drives me nuts. Because you can't see anything. There's a tube there, but I'm not going to run out in front of it. So don't trust the aliens. They're going to ambush me. This guy, I have no idea how I'm going to get to him, because this is a... Dang it. Can't I get on the snowmobile? Oh, there's another one down there. Okay, I've got multiple guys here. This is not good. She doesn't have the greatest time units. Did not bring something for long-range fire because I was expecting to get something else. Really want to get him up on the house. Okay. Shield dude. Where's my shield dude? Do that. Okay, there's one way up there. Wow, these things are really far apart. Got 1, 2, 3. Third one is way the heck out there. Oh my lord, this is the spread map. This is ridiculous. This is one where you're going to have to run and get shot because nothing's clumped together. This is bad. This is very bad. Alright, you're a nobody. Quick. Go line you up by the door. Take a look inside next turn. Since turn 1 was already gone and I haven't rescued anybody. There's one there. There's one there. So there's 2. 3. And a 4th one in this corner. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 I can see, but I don't know if I can get to any more than that. Shield dude at... What do you do, hon? Go here. Face up that way. Alright, we gotta let him go. I know there's aliens over here in this corner. There's some up here. There's one there. Oh. So I don't have any defense against that stuff. And they're just shooting me. They're gonna kill me before I get to shoot. Oh, man. This is bad. This is very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Abby Johnson. Can you throw it that far? Why is that a 0%? Okay, I guess she's got to move. There's another one up there. Jiminy Christmas. Jesus. Oh man, I can't even run that far. Alright, play medic. She doesn't run very fast. Okay. Alright, we've got problems here. We've got major problems here. Because we've got guys that we've got to shoot. And miss bad. Oh, come on! For the love of Mike! Do they never miss? Frack. Alright, well, I'm on my own out here, and I think I'm gonna die. I can't believe they wouldn't have this protected. Where's my... Oh, hit the Q button. I need to hit the Q button for my... This guy. Okay, let's get between barrels, turn around. She can't do anything, she just kneel. Keep an eye out for guys coming down this side. You can't get anywhere useful. Can you? Nope. So you can't get anywhere useful. I don't see any... Oh, there's one over there, so I guess you can go to this corner. They're going to come right through the middle here, and they're just going to chew through all three of these guys. I can't do anything about it. I messed up. Okay. Here we go. Everybody dies. See? They don't ever miss. Yes, I know she's been mesmerized. Probably going to go berserk. Dang. Oh, for the love of God. They don't ever miss. Yes, I know. Can I? Yes, she's fleeing. Good. She ran away. Good for her. You've got to play medic. And then run back up here under cover. Only 61% chance. Oh, for the love of God. Nothing hits. Why do they always get to do that? They always win. I've never had anybody win against that. It's very annoying. Very annoying. There's two. Okay. So I've knocked down two little guys. Two big nasties. There's another big nasty in here that's going to come out and take us down. What do I want? How do I want this guy? Moving up here. I mean, I could go out there and just risk getting totally shot to bits. Gets me 3. Yeah, there's another one over there. And there's one right here. So if I... No, not you. This one? Okay. So if I come out here... I know there's a guy in there, so I'm just going to kneel. We'll try and run around the other side next time. I can't get off a snapshot if I go there. Maybe if I go here? Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. How many of these do they have? These guys are ridiculous. Those things are nasty. That's the 4th one I've seen. Okay, that's it for them. Time for the bad guys. There's 2 over here that I know of. Let's see what they do. We're running out of time. Oh, there's one behind me. Dang it! And they stand in front of me. Dang it. Oh, she's gotta heal herself. She doesn't have a choice. Oh, come on. And she didn't get enough. So she's just gonna die. I can't do anything. And miss, of course. There, kill them both. This is very bad. I can't get anybody to hit anything. How many more do I need to get? I need to get 2 more. How the heck am I supposed to get 2 more? I can't get to that one. I can't get to 2 more. Everybody just dies. Everybody just dies here. I can't get to these. Why do I have such piss poor soldiers? Yeah, we're not going to make it. I don't see anybody getting to that one. This stupid ass. I can't get to him. So they're all just going to die. They're all just going to die. I can't do anything about it. I can't get to a decent spot anywhere. All right. I think we're going to fail here. Yep, I'm dead. I knew it. There's nothing I could do about it. Yeah, I know they're there. So I got 6. See another one up there. I don't know if there's any more. I don't think I want to go forward because I don't have any protection. I know there's bad guys coming this way. I just don't know where they're at. I don't know if I have to pick her up and take her back to the ship or not. But I'm thinking I should probably swap weapons next time. Alright, where is this guy? Where are you? Oh, I had you going that way. See if there was... Oh, there's another one over there. That's what it was. I don't think I'm going to get there in time. Alright, actually I'm going to have you face the other way. Because I came down that way the last time. Alright. And where are you? You're the heavy machine gunner. You're in the best place you can possibly be. So let's see what they do. I think this is... Okay. Okay, so there's no way for me to get out this room other than going this way. Okay. Alright, that was an extra one there. I don't think I can get to this one. She moves up, she can't take any shots at all. And I don't see any others back here. There's one way back here, but I don't think I can get to there. I think I'm running out of turns. Can I shoot this guy? Well, very low chance. Well, I got him. What the heck? Just gonna move up here and see what's inside. If I have one more turn, I can probably run up there and grab that one. You are going to move back to, like, here. You're too exposed out there. I've got enough people that have died already. Yes, I have enough people in exposed positions. You're going to run down to this door, I guess. You here, open up this door. Check, make sure no aliens. And then run back this way down to here. Because that's the only other place that we have to check. I didn't open up the door. Okay. I don't know if I need to take this guy in tow or not. So I'm not sure if I need to take him with me or not, so I'm going to grab him, and I have 0 time units left. I might be way over encumbered, I might have to drop some stuff. Okay, and then you're just going to be like kind of our cover fire, dear. And end the turn and see where we're at. The enemy aren't done yet. So I still have another turn. I think I might be able to get one more guy. Last turn remaining. Alright. So sniper, how far can you run with this guy? Not very far at all. Okay. Well, let's just run under cover carry him. Alright. We know this guy is like up here. I don't think she can shoot him, can she? 7% shot. It's not worth taking the shot. Alright, this assault guy. If he runs up to here, freeze that person, and then runs back. Okay. I think that's everybody. I think that's the end of the turn. Oh. I do have somebody that hasn't moved. Well, I can't get to any other... I can't get that far. See? So, can't get that one. I'm gonna get 8 out of 5. And we'll end the turn. That should be the end. Oh, what's this? Okay. Now is that everybody? Oh. Is that mission complete? With a dead person? Yeah, I lost one. Oh well. Did get some aluminum and some alloys out of it, but that one assault person was just a little bit too slow. I couldn't. Forgot to turn and see what was behind me. So if I'd have seen it, I would have run inside the building, so I wouldn't have gotten shot. So, as you can see, little quirky problems like that. She didn't make it. Hospital didn't save her. Uh, Hospital gives you a 40% chance if somebody's dead like that they can get back on their feet. But it didn't work. Well, Stanley Tsen went up to being Sergeant Major. And a Sniper is up to being a Lieutenant. But he's injured, and he's got up to 5 total hostile units. Okay. So, and we got 4 Scion corpses. And 3 Secton corpses. And that means when we get back... Now you'll see Latin America's went down. See how everybody's really low? So I should do okay in my funding. You can keep them down that low. You can do really, really well at funding. Okay, xenobiology now gives us stun weapons. I'm gonna go do power. I'm gonna hold off on the plot. I'm gonna do power and laser weaponry because those are the next things I think I need. It's 7 days, so we'll be like 5 days into the next month, and I'll be building a base about then as well. So. And we get the Scion. These are the ones that can psionic abilities that gives a creature its name. Every soldier that has encountered Scion in the battlefield has reported some degree of disorientation, confusion, or hallucination creeping into their consciousness. This effect is most acute when looking directly towards the creature, i.e. when attacking it. The idea that extra are capable of influencing our very thoughts is troubling, Commander. There are always for some foes. Yes. They shoot as good as Sectons, and they can play with your mind. Alright, so I'm having the engineers kind of just get us a little bit of cash because we're really low. As we come up on the end of the month. Because I don't think there's anything really. I mean, if I had the money, I'd have them be building an airplane, but I don't. We can build this cannon if we get the money. It'll just automatically upgrade all of your fighters with this. It's a much better cannon than what you have. It does 2 more damage. It penetrates 1 armor and slowly chews away at their armor with 100 shots. It helps you get through the guys, and it doesn't really hurt. So, and equipment-wise, we can build stun guns, but I'm not sure that I want to. Suppose I could build 2. I've got the money to build 2. Let's go ahead and get those started. And the reason why I built 2 is I always want to have like 1 on each assault, or whoever I'm going to designate to being. I want to have 2 people designated to do stunning, and they'll carry it in their backpack until the point where we're told to stun something. Otherwise, it'll just kind of sit in storage until we need it. Okay. And then, as you can see, those will be done in 8 hours. So they'll be back to generating money here in a second. Right, and then we're just going to let them generate a little bit of cash. And we've got fully repaired airplanes now. How far are we? So Angel 1 is at 80%. Angel 2 is now at 5%. So it's been rebuilt, but now it has to go through all the repair level. Takes it forever. So you don't want to get him shot down like I did. Not a good playthrough. Now, as you come up closer on the thing here, it looks like we're at 37,600. 38,200. 38,200, so it'll probably be 38,800. Yeah, it'll probably be 38,800 when the actual monthly thing goes. One of the things I don't like is they don't let you know how many funds you had before. You gotta kind of remember. It's why you see me slow it down. So it's going to be 38,800 because it'll go when it clicks over. That's when it'll go, and that's when I'll also get the hourly rate. So 38,800 is what I started with. And then this is how much you get. Now you get a whole bunch here on the first funding. I don't know if this is an extra 40,000 in each one of these for the research or what, but if you add up all of these numbers in this column here and subtract your expenses, you get this number, and then this number is this number plus your, like I said, it should be 38,600 or 38,800, which is exactly what that is adding on. So I don't see my 240,000 being added in from the research. So I have a bug report out there for them to look at it and tell me what I'm missing because I don't see it. And you'll see when I do the second month next week, when I do the next month through, that we won't see this kind of increase. Even though I'm going to do another one that's supposed to give me 240,000 a month, I won't see this kind of huge increase. Everything's going to be much lower. I think this is tied to where the panic level is, but I haven't quite figured out what it is. So this is how much they're giving you, and then this is how much more they gave you to get to this number. And then like next month this might, say this guy is Africa is minus 20,000. This will be 20,000 less. It'll be 483,000, and it'll say the net difference this is your net increase or differences. So that's where we're at right now. I cleared everything of the board except for that one UFO that I couldn't get my fighters up to shoot. So that's where we're at. We're going to pull this up so I can keep this paused. I will save this game. I don't even remember what the name of the thing was. We're coming up on a little over 3.5 hours, so I think that's more than enough. But you can see how when you go into the ground missions, it just eats up. That's almost all your time is turn-based ground missions, trying to make sure you don't get people killed. I failed. I managed to get somebody killed because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't take the time to just turn them, to see what was behind them. And if I had seen him, I would have run into the house, and then I wouldn't have gotten shot, and then we would have taken care of him the following turn. So little mistakes like that can cost you really good soldiers. And that, if I remember right, they were really strong, but they weren't all that fast. But, it hurts to lose soldiers that you've spent time training up and getting equipped and everything else. Okay. So if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos and your scheduled streams. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, probably next week, stay safe and bye-bye.